And I could feel God's condemnation all over me after every single time, which is another thing that pornography does, is it beats you down and makes you feel awful. But it's such an addiction that you just can't stop, which is where I was. Is I hated myself for doing this, and every single time I would quote unquote repent, but I'd still go back to it, sometimes more than once a day, depending on what my negative emotions were. And I had traded a healthy lifestyle for, if I'm feeling anything negative, I have to get rid of it, and this is the only way. I had trained my brain to believe that pornography was the only way I was going to get rid of my problems, but it never did, which is why I had to keep going back to it. And I had to find something else because this type was no longer doing it for me that I needed it to. So I just kept moving forward to other stuff. And it just desensitizes you to a lot of different things. It gives you apathy. It makes you more willing to do other stuff. And I went deeper into my pornography addiction because I had more negative emotions I had to get rid of, but it was never fulfilling. It's never going to be fulfilling. It's not meant to. Otherwise, it wouldn't be $1 billion industry if it was meant to be fulfilling of what you want it to. So it just brings you to a place where nothing else matters except for this, and you've lost all your credibility at that point. So why not cheat? Why not, look at pornography with your spouse? All these things. It just turns your brain off. It does not show you what reality is. You have an unhealthy idea of what sex is. It is very toxic in so many ways.